Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having happy holidays. So for today's reading, we'll be looking into what kind of shifts in your energy, changes, transformations you can expect from the moment when you're watching this video. And we have 3 piles to choose from as always. We have pile number 1 with the Strength card together with the solar plexus chakra, pile number 2 with the Hierophant together with the throat chakra, and pile number 3 with the 9 of Wands together with the sacral chakra. So please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today about what kind of shifts in your energies, changes, and transformation you'll be going through in this next phase, next season of your life. So pile number 1, as your pile, you guys chose the wonderful Strength card here together with the solar plexus chakra. Okay, so what is this telling me about you right now, pile number 1? Is the kind of change I see changes and shifts when it comes to first of all, I'm seeing confidence for you. So I feel that a lot of you are becoming a lot more confident in yourself, your abilities, your skills, especially your ideas and your creativity. So I'm kind of getting like that your energy is being more aligned with your passions, if that makes sense. I see the kind of changes that you're stepping into is you being more in alignment with what you feel passionate about, and what you want to pursue. So there is like a shift that is happening in the area of your passion, your creativity, and your confidence. I feel that your energy is transforming into more confident. A lot of you are like starting to get really good ideas, and they're making you feel confident because you see potential in it. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like, I see you guys receiving a lot of ideas, a lot of maybe projects that you want to start working on, that you see a lot of potential in them, and you're feeling really confident about them and the way that you're going to execute them as well. So it feels that you guys are really like starting to feel confident when it comes to the things that are coming to your mind, your ideas, and you're seeing potential in it. And it feels like it's aligned for you as well. So it feels like you're being aligned towards your passions and the things that you want to pursue. Okay, let's get some oracle cards first. Let's start here. And let's see how is your energy changing, pile number 1. Okay. Universe, angels, and spirit guides, please give guidance to pile number 1 as to what kind of changes and transformation they're going under. How is their energy changing, and what are some things that are coming up for them? So you guys have, wow, North Node of the Moon, new life goal. Yeah, I feel this is exactly what I was like kind of picking up with. Like, I feel that a lot of you are starting to just like really align yourself towards like the life that you want to live here, and you have new life goal. I feel that a lot of you are just aligning yourself towards the goal that you want to achieve, or towards the life that you want to live. That is, I feel, the kind of energy shift that you're going towards here. It's like you're not settling down for less anymore. You're choosing to settle for exactly what you want. And you guys also have Aquarius with the visionary. Yeah, it feels that your shift is happening in the area of your visions, your visions for your future as well. I feel there's a lot that's happening in your mind right now, a lot of ideas that are coming to your mind, pile number 1. Okay, so pay attention to the downloads that you're receiving, pay attention to the ideas that you're receiving, because this is like the process that's going to get you to what is your goal in life. Okay, some of you maybe want to pursue something creative, especially with Aquarius being present. I wouldn't be surprised that a lot of you are maybe feeling very creative at the moment. And the solar plexus chakra is about creativity and receiving really good ideas, being one with yourself and being able to connect with yourself creatively. So I do feel a lot of you who chose this pile, you do have maybe you feel drawn more towards creative pursuits, as well as with the North Node. This is telling me that a lot of you are ready to step into what your life purpose is. Going to this season with a lot of confidence, I want to say, for you, pile number 1, because whatever you want to do, whatever idea right now you got, is taking you to a really good place, is taking you towards your life purpose. And this is going to feel very right for you. The whole process is going to feel very natural because it feels like it's a part of your destiny. That is the North Node. It's our life purpose, our destiny. So I do see like an alignment happening with your energies, that you're being aligned towards your life purpose and your life destiny here. Especially if this is something creative, that is going to be a really big confirmation for a lot of you. Again, trust your ideas right now, because that is where your magic is happening. I want to say it's happening in your head right now. I feel that a lot of you are maybe like, even like there's so many things that you want to do because you're getting so many good ideas. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. You know, pursue. That's kind of what I'm hearing for you right now. Pile number 1, pursue. Okay, let's see what else. What kind of changes and transformation is pile number 1 undergoing, spirit guides and angels? You have ship, travel, vehicle, movement, journey, change, and distance. Maybe some of you will be moving, okay? Maybe some of you are ready to travel. Maybe some of you are ready to go somewhere else, move somewhere else for more opportunities. But if not, then this is just saying that you guys are ready to move forward. You're ready to, you know, even the ship is kind of giving me like energy of like you're ready to be in control. You're ready to position yourself at the front of the ship in order to, you know, maneuver it and move it around. I feel that a lot of you are ready for this new journey. Yeah, it feels like you guys are really embarking on like a new journey. It feels very positive as well, especially with the new year coming up. I know a lot of us are going to set new goals for ourselves, so the cards really do align with the season that we're in right now, if you're watching this right now. So I see going to the new year with a lot of confidence, pile number 1. It's going to be really important for you as well to really establish the goals that you want. So I would suggest for you to write them down on a piece of paper, because and you know, just like write them like 1, this is my goal, number 2, this is my goal. Write them down, because that will get you a very clear vision. I feel that for you what's going to work is to just be very clear-minded as to what you want to achieve, maybe in the first 3 months of the new year, which I think is actually better to sort of maybe set some goals for the first 3 months, and after those pass, set new goals for the next 3 months, because I feel that way we're more likely to achieve them, rather than when we set them for the entire year. We kind of tend to forget a little bit. But I feel going to the new year with a lot of confidence, of this energy of like you're the how do you say, the pilot, or I don't know what's the word, like you're the one who controls the ship, you're the one who controls the way this time. I feel confidence is going to be a big part of your life moving forward, pile number 1 here. All right, let's move on to your tarot cards now, so that we can see more information here about this change and this transformation that you're currently undergoing. Pile number 1, spirit guides and angels. You know, and I also heard that it's going to be very exciting for you guys, honestly, with the ship card. It's going to be really exciting for you, because I just noticed the waves here, so this is giving me like exciting energy kind of. Okay, let's see, pile number 1. What kind of changes is pile number 1 undergoing? Maybe what are some things that you can expect in the future here that are coming up for you, pile number 1? Spirit guides and angels, please give us guidance for our lovely pile number 1. All right, let's see here. What are your changes, transformations? What's happening for you? Yeah, King of Swords. I feel also something that I'm hearing for you. It's time to get disciplined. I really feel that your energy is just becoming really laser focused towards your goals, like towards the things that you want to achieve. King of Swords is a very like disciplined, stern energy. This is what I want. And I will stick to the routine. I will stick to whatever I need to do, you know, even if it gets boring at times, even if I lose motivation at times. I feel that you guys are going to be able to really stick to your new goals. So especially with new life goal, I do feel that a lot of you, you're starting to set new goals for yourself, especially for the new year. And you're going to have a really good approach when it comes to this, because I feel that you're approaching it with a very like disciplined mindset. So I feel a lot of you will also be in the beginning of the new year ignoring all distractions in order to focus on what's important for you, and I feel that is your goals right now. You also have the Three of Swords. Interesting. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Oh, I feel that a lot of you are ready to let go of the past. That's what I heard here. And you also have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, such a beautiful shift in energy, pile number 1. I want to say also expect more money to come in for you in the beginning of this new year. I feel that it's going to be a really good time for you financially because a lot of you, you're getting rid of blockages when it comes to your finances. So I see you starting to spend more freely and not having such maybe sometimes even blocked or like a blocked idea, like not I feel like before maybe you weren't in such a energy flow when it comes to finances. Maybe you were afraid of spending, maybe you were afraid, and you know, I'm not saying that we need to carelessly spend our money, but it's also not good for us to have fears around money, because fear is the number one thing that I feel pushes away what we want to attract in our life, because we fear it. So I feel that a lot of you are ready to let go of especially fears that you've had around money, some beliefs, like old beliefs around money. I really do feel that you're ready to let go of the past fully, and you're also ready to let go of something that hurt you in the past. So it really feels that a lot of you are gonna have like a rebirth moment. Also, I want to say that you guys have won. Like that's also what I heard, especially with because the Strength card is your main card, and the Three of Swords can talk about heartbreaks and hardships. So I feel that something that broke you in the past, you have overcome it. So you have like this new energy to you, this really confident energy. Maybe for some of you, this is like you're getting over a breakup. For some of you, you might be getting over something that happened in your career, or a person that disappointed you, maybe somebody that you worked with. Maybe it's a personal relationship that you're getting over. Or whatever it was, an event that occurred that kind of hurt you. I feel that you're really ready to just say goodbye to that, and you're ready to also say goodbye to being scared around money. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. Your fear around money is going away, and I see more money coming in as a result. So I feel a lot of you are just like really shifting your focus towards the right thing, I want to say, because I feel you're turning your back towards the past, and you're facing yourself towards this very disciplined, goal-oriented energy, very confident energy. I also feel that one of your maybe big goals is to become not just financially stable, but wealthy. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So a lot of you, you're aligning your focus towards creating more money, and I see that that will be working for you as well. Okay, let's see what else. What other changes are you undergoing? Pile number 1. What can you expect here? So you guys have the Trine, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. So yeah, I love that this card is showing up for you, because your angels want to tell you that they are supporting you in your new journey. They're supporting you in your new life goals. Maybe the number 12 is going to be significant for some of you. I'm seeing it here. Hopefully you can notice. So maybe this number is significant because it is an angel number. So especially right now, we're in the month of December. I feel during this time you really have a lot of angelic support around you. I feel expect things to really go with perfect flow, because you also have the ship here, which is again indicating some kind of movement, maybe some kind of travel. So expect things to go really well when you're on the journey, like have a perfect flow, have harmony. I see things really being in a very good and natural flow. So I feel your energy is also shifting towards having more flow, having more natural moving energy. I don't see any obstacles, stagnation on your way. I just feel things will be really moving really well for you moving forward, because you guys have aligned yourself towards what's right for you, you know. If we're coming across way too many blockages and we feel like the energy is like really stagnant towards what we try to move, it could be signs that we're just not in alignment. So I feel for you, you have aligned yourself with what's meant for you, so you're really pursuing the right things. All right, let's get your final message here to end your reading. Call number 1, what is something that the universe wants to let you know before we end your reading? You guys have exercise, run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. This will give you more energy and happiness. Yeah, I feel that a lot of you are just getting like your energy back, you know? So you might even have like more energy to exercise in the following few months. Maybe some of you have taken a break of this because you have been feeling with the Three of Swords. I feel there was something that happened that maybe took away your energy and you couldn't really focus that much on this. Maybe you felt very tired as well, like very fatigued in the past few months or years. But I see that you guys are getting more excited. I feel that you're really like coming back to your old, confident, happy self. And I feel a lot of you are going to start to have a lot more energy to exercise. Maybe this is also something that will help you work on your discipline. Exercise, especially doing it daily, whether it's just going for a walk first thing in the morning or doing some stretching first thing in the morning. This is a really good exercise to build up your discipline, doing some kind of movement, some kind of exercise first thing in the morning. So maybe that is something that you will be adapting to. But yeah, pile number one, I see a really good positive shift here happening for you. I hope that this reading resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number two. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading today about what kind of changes, energy shifts, transformations you will be undergoing in this period from whenever you're watching this video. So as your card pile number two, you have the Hierophant card together with the throat chakra crystal. Okay, beautiful card that you chose. And what this is telling me right away, pile number two, I feel that the main changes you'll be experiencing is probably around your communication, because you also have the throat chakra. What I'm seeing together with the Hierophant is I feel a lot of you're ready to set like very firm boundaries and speak your mind when it comes to your boundaries. So I see a lot of you are getting more comfortable with saying yes and no to things. I feel that a lot of you are going to be like, if you don't feel comfortable with something, you're just gonna say no and not even feel bad about it. I really feel that you're starting to respect yourself more in that kind of sense. And you're like, you know, I feel that you're not going to be embarrassed into maybe following your traditions or following your values. Like that's kind of also what I'm picking up, like not falling for peer pressure. Maybe if you don't choose to drink maybe or smoke and you're socializing with people and they're offering you, and you know, maybe you will start to finally like be able to be like, no, actually I don't want to. You won't feel the pressure to kind of do things just to fit in with people. Like that's kind of the main energy that I'm getting for you. I see a lot of you like communicating what you want and what you don't want more freely. Also with the throat chakra, a lot of you could start to express more with your voice or use your voice more for something. But the general energies that I'm seeing, that a lot of you are ready to sort of stick to your traditions, stick to your beliefs here. Okay, let's get your oracle cards to see what else is changing for you. Let's get more in depth here. For my lovely pile number two, universe, angels, and spirit guides, can you please give us guidance as to how is their energy shifting and what transformation they're undergoing? So you guys have resources and values. Yeah, this is what I was picking up exactly with you guys, like being more in tune with your values and what you want, what you respect, what are your traditions, what are your beliefs. You're becoming more confident in them or more stern when it comes to them, and not being so quiet, or I don't know, maybe some of you are feeling embarrassed, right? And these are like, I feel these are surrounding either around your like religion or maybe even your daily life. So as I mentioned, maybe some of you are starting to value not drinking or maybe going to bed early, like those kinds of things that maybe some people might find you like, I don't know, maybe some of you feel like it's lame that you maybe don't want to drink, but it's like you're starting to become more confident into saying, no, I don't want to do this, right? It doesn't have to be with drinking or something like that, but it's just an example of like, I feel a lot of you are going to start to express your values in a more confident way where you don't feel embarrassed about it or lame about it. Like that's kind of what I'm getting, you know? And you also have North Node of the Moon, New Life Goal. Pile number one also got the same card. So I feel, yeah, a lot of you, honestly, you're ready to kind of avoid or move away from distractions in order to pursue your new life goals and what is valuable to you. So a lot of you, I feel that you're shifting your, it feels like you guys want to level up in your life, and you're starting to understand that in order to do this, you do need to shift your energies. You do need to make some kinds of changes in your life. So what could these changes be, right? With the throat chakra, maybe some of you are starting to realize that the words that you speak actually play a big part, right? Do you complain often? Do you criticize people often? Do you judge people often? I feel a lot of you are starting to also improve like your way of communication, where you're sort of starting to really just mind your own business and not really care what somebody else is doing. And I feel that you're also starting to speak more positively to the world, because it does really matter, like the kind of communication we put out into the world, it really starts to reflect our reality. So if you have the perception that life is great, life is positive, things are always easy for you, life will show you that things are like that. But if you're constantly complaining, like, I don't have this, I don't have that, this is too expensive, this is happening right now, it's not good, then life will show you that kind of movie, basically. That's what you will be living in. So I feel a lot of you are starting to understand this, and you're starting to actively try to communicate better to the world. Okay. I feel that also a lot of you are setting new goals for yourself right now, especially with the new year coming up. You know, I'm not surprised that this card is showing up, especially for the second time today. So a lot of you are ready to start to set new goals when it comes to your lifestyle, mainly is what I'm seeing here. Something that will just, you know, make you feel better, like eating better, exercising better, moving away from toxic relationships and people who don't bring value to your life. I feel that a lot of you are going to start to align yourself and surround yourself with people who are more successful, people who have this mindset of success. A lot of you, I feel you want to change your life, you want to level up your life, and our environment really affects, you know, the way that we move and the pace that we move into. And I feel a lot of you are starting to align yourself with people who have the same goals as you, because this way nobody is dragging you down, nobody is slowing you down. You can both go up together. So I also see like your friend group changing. Okay, like that could be something, or maybe it could be something with your family members, your family. You maybe are deciding to cut cords with toxic family members. It could be something like that. But I feel you're ready to kind of cut cords with people who don't bring good energy in your life, and you're just like, I just want positivity. That is what I want to align myself to. Let's see what else. Pile number 2. What kind of changes and transformations you're undergoing at this current moment? Okay, you got 2. So let's see here. First, you have house, home, family, warmth, security, privacy, and comfort. Okay, and you also have child, young, innocent, youth, playful, beginner, and playfulness. Interesting. Okay, some of you might be starting to spend more time at home, honestly, because you'll be spending a lot of time on improving your skills. That's something that I'm seeing. For others of you, I do feel like you want to like improve your home life in a whole sense. Like maybe you want to maybe change some things around your house. Maybe your relationship with your family members is becoming better. I see you honestly shifting towards a more happier energy. Also, a lot of you might be starting something new, like you're maybe starting to learn something new, a new skill, a new hobby that will help you also keep up the discipline. But I see you guys really just shifting towards feeling more better about yourself. Like I feel you're not gonna settle down for less anymore. You're not gonna tolerate people anymore who you don't want to be around. I see you really choosing your own happiness here, especially going into the new year. A lot of you'll feel much happier. You'll feel a lot more energetic with a child card here. A lot happier because you're getting rid of things that don't make you happy, you know? So I feel that is how your energy is shifting here. That's how it's changing. Also, I see things becoming more stable, or you setting a really firm routine for yourself. So this is something that's going to help you a lot as well. I feel to stick to your new goals is to kind of set like a routine that you stick to daily. But there could be some improvements happening when it comes to your home and your home life as well, especially if you have a child. Maybe you're ready to give birth to a child or something like that. Sorry. So I do see like better energy coming in your home as well, honestly. Like you feeling maybe liking your home more, or there could be like a new baby coming in and that's what makes it better. Let's get your tarot cards, pile number 2, to see what else. What can you expect here from my lovely pile number 2 universe? How is their energy shifting? How is it improving? Let's see. Okay, so your first card here is the Fool card. Yeah, especially you have beginner and the Fool. I feel a lot of you, you're ready to start something new. So this is something that you've never done before. It could be a skill or a hobby, maybe a school, even a job. Do something that you've never done before. So this is something that's not familiar to you. I feel you're ready to start to learn. You have the 5 of Wands as well. Yeah, I feel a lot of you are moving away from the drama. Like you're saying, you know what, I don't want to be involved with this. Maybe there's like some, especially with the house here present, some of you, like you might have family members who like are very competitive or always like to bicker in a sense. And I feel a lot of you are just like ready to, you know, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I don't want to hear it. You're just ready to cut cords with people who are kind of like maybe pretending to be your friends, but they're always competing with you. They're always trying to judge you or bring you down. I feel a lot of you're like ready to say bye to the drama. That's what I'm hearing. 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is about moving on. Okay, leaving behind our past and moving on, exploring new things. And you also have the Magician. Yes, okay, I love this. The Magician is the manifester. They're the one who has everything in their hands that they need in order to start something. So that is something that I'm seeing for you. I want to tell you, pile number 2, that you don't need much to start something, okay? Especially with the beginner, I feel that a lot of you and the Fool, I feel that you want to start something new. Maybe some of you want to move. That's also could be a confirmation, but I feel for a lot of you, this is about like you want to start something new and you feel like this new skill, this new hobby can improve and level up your life. I want to tell you that you don't need much to start. With the Magician card, when this card shows up, it's telling you that you have all of the resources that you need in order to start something. So don't feel like you need like really expensive equipment, maybe an office, a full-on setup business to start something. Like this is the Magician is the card of starting from zero. Like literally what you have in your home, that is how you can start. So that is something that you shouldn't let yourself like, you shouldn't hold yourself back just because you feel like you need the most expensive things in order to start. And also the 8 of Cups, this is about, again, leaving behind our past, leaving behind our home even, in order to explore new horizons and find ourselves, because we feel calling towards something new, something better. So maybe even some of you, you're ready to leave like your country behind, you're ready to leave what you've known, you're ready to move out of your house, out of your home. That is also something that I'm seeing, but I feel that you're also some kind of like ready for a change of location as well. This is going to help you become more independent and find yourself really. I feel some of you are maybe ready to go on like a journey of finding who you really are. What are your true values, what you really want in this lifetime. What else, pile number 2? What are your changes and transitions that are happening right now? You have conjunction, a union, merge, and coming together. I feel maybe there's somebody who you're meeting here that's going to help you along. But I feel this is a union coming within yourself. I feel that a lot of you, you're kind of going on a journey of finding who you really are. Maybe for your whole life, you had to put up with what people told you to do. You know, maybe that's how you were raised. That's the people that you were surrounded by. Maybe some of you have always felt like you needed to like do the things that other people tell you to do. But I see you now having more freedom with saying no. Like, no, that's not the path that I want to pursue. I actually want to do this. Okay, some of you could have grown up with very strict parents. That's also something that I'm picking up. Maybe that's why this is coming up. But I feel that you're ready to start to say no to things that you don't want anymore. And you're ready to pursue things that are calling your name. Doing this will be the right choice for you. Okay, moving away from something, moving away from your past is going to be the right choice for you, I feel. I also see like you're ready to go on your own journey. You're ready to go solo even for a while. Okay, let's end your reading with a message here. And let's see, universe, is there any last words you would like to tell to pile 2 before we end their reading? Okay, let's see. You have relaxed, everything's okay, don't worry, it's all going to be fine. Some of you might be feeling nervous, right? Because I mean, moving away or starting a new journey, saying goodbye to something, it could make us feel nervous, it could make us feel a bit anxious, but this card is showing up to tell you that to relax, that everything is going to be okay. Don't worry, everything is going to be fine. So I feel that you guys need to have, I feel like you have the confidence. It's just like the natural feeling of a bit of nervousness, anxiety that comes with taking a leap of faith, especially with the Fool of, where this energy comes with like making some kind of change or moving out, right? It's very natural. So just know that everything is going to be okay in your situation, and I see that everything's going to go fine for you, pile number 2. So that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today about what kind of energy shifts, changes, and transformation you'll be undergoing from the moment when you're coming across this video. So pile number 3, as your card, you guys chose the 9 of Wands for today, together with the sacral chakra crystal. Okay, I'm hearing a very specific message for those of you who chose this pile. Right away, I'm hearing that you guys are like on the verge of a breakthrough. That is something that I kept hearing when I was meditating on your energy before I started recording your reading. I kept hearing like you're on the verge of a breakthrough. Don't give up. Keep going. Like you're one step away from something. That is something that I'm hearing here for a lot of you. Like I'm getting like a very, especially this, to me, it kind of looks like a paintbrush. So if you're doing something like creative, like you're onto something. That's kind of what I'm getting. You're really close to like a breakthrough or something being very successful here, pile number 3. And this is after a lot of trial and error. So a lot of experimenting, a lot of trying, not working, going back to the basics, trying to do something again. So it has been a journey. It's not something that has happened overnight, but I feel you're very close to having something work. Like that's what I'm hearing. So don't give up now. All right, let's start with your oracle cards for today, pile number 3. And let's see what kind of changes, transformations you're undergoing. Universe, angels, and spirit guides, what can pile number 3 expect? Okay, let's start here. So the first one is conjunction with fusion and energy. Yeah, something is gaining energy, something is gaining momentum. That's what I'm getting with this card. Like there is going to be something in your life that will start to gain energy. You will start to see progress in this area, fast movement. And you guys also have Mercury with mind and speech. Maybe this is something that you are using your voice for, like maybe you're writing a book, maybe you're doing a podcast, maybe a YouTube channel. I don't know, maybe you're somebody who uses your voice a lot as your job or as your hobby, something that you're doing, like trying to find an area where, for some of you, it could be studies as well with the mind. So it could be something that you're studying, something that you're researching. Okay, if you're researching something, if you're using your voice for something, there's going to be a breakthrough in this area. There's going to be a lot more energy. It feels like you guys are onto the right thing and you're very close to this. I'm seeing a very direct message here for you, so I feel this is very straightforward. Okay, yeah, I feel that you guys are really shifting towards just like, you know, maybe a block. You're getting past that, like a creative block. You're getting past an obstacle. I'm seeing that you're able to overcome something that has been making your progress very slow, maybe, or things have been taking a while. Okay, so I see like things speeding up for you moving forward, pile number 3. Okay, let's get your other card to see what else is happening here for you. So for my lovely pile number 3, universe, angels, and spirit guides, how is their energy shifting? Wow, you have the stork. Change, movement. Yeah, you see movement, new beginnings, transition, flexibility, transformation. Speaking of what changes you can expect, what transformations you can expect, you literally have change, you have transition, you have transformation. Okay, I feel this is definitely like, honestly, I'm hearing again a breakthrough energy for you, especially with the star card. I mean, not the star card, but the stork card, but the number 17 is the star card in the tarot. So if some of you are doing like something that you kind of need attention from people in order for this to work. Expect good return. Like, expect people to either like be satisfied with your job, or expect people to appreciate your work, expect people to recognize your talent, expect your audience to come in. I feel that when it comes to your creative expressions, or just your expression in general, a lot of people are going to feel attracted to this, and they're going to even feel like, because you have the sacral chakra, like they will feel I don't want to say sexual, but almost like, you know, like it will intrigue their interest. Like, it will make them feel some kind of way, it will make them feel something, you know. In order to gain people's attention, we need to make them feel something, because that's when they get intrigued. You touch their feelings, so they're like, oh, what is this, right? So I see people getting more intrigued by what you're doing. I feel a lot of you, I'm kind of getting even like a message of more audience coming your way, more clients coming your way. You are definitely attracting more in your life. So expect like things to come in, expect more movement to show up in your life, pile number 3. I definitely feel that if you have gone through like a block, that is going away. That is something that I see changing for you. And I see things moving much faster. That is, I feel, the kind of energy change you're undergoing here. Like things gaining momentum, things gaining more energy. This card flew on the side for you. Pile number 3, what kind of changes and energies are you undergoing? Universe, can you please give us guidance for lovely pile number 3? What can they expect here, and what's happening for them? Okay, let's start with your cards. So let's start with this one. You guys have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is the Queen of Creativity, the Queen of Passion, the Queen of Fame as well, Queen of Attention. So I do feel in that sense you're gaining more attention from people. You're spiking more interests, you know. It doesn't have to be fame. I know not everybody wants to be on the internet, whatever, but it could be just in your life, like you're becoming more popular with the people around you. Maybe you're becoming more popular at your job, at your school. Your teachers are maybe noticing your work more. Your maybe your tutors, maybe you have like, I don't know, dance lessons or something, and like your teachers, your instructors are like, wow, like I see potential, they're doing really well, you know. I see like people becoming more intrigued by you, more impressed by you. It's like you're finally being noticed for your talent. You also have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the card of like your hard work is paying off. So as I was saying, the 9 of Wands, you're really close to a breakthrough. I feel a lot of you have worked your ass off, honestly. Like you worked so hard on something, and you have been very diligent. You have been very patient with this, just really putting your head down and working. So I see your hard work paying off. I feel that is also a kind of shift that you're undergoing here. You also have the Ace, the King of Cups, sorry. Yeah, okay, I feel there is something like some good news coming into your life here. That is what I'm seeing. And you also have the 6 of Wands. Oh, wow. The 6 of Wands is the card of recognition and success, you know, the card of fame. So this definitely confirms that you guys are like gonna get like a lot of recognition, a lot of fame, a lot of like people applauding you, people being like, congratulations, like, wow, this is something that you put out, it's so good, and it's being recognized, it's being valued. So the kind of energy that I'm seeing for you is, if you have been working really hard on something, and it has been like a journey of ups and downs, right? Because the 9 of Wands is that card of like the fighter, the card of the soldier, the one who is beaten down, but they get up again and they keep going no matter how hard it gets. I see that has been your energy, like really working hard, and no matter the obstacles, you still push past them, you still kept working hard. You know, maybe you released something before it didn't get the right kind of, or you didn't get the results that you wanted, but that didn't stop you, you still kept going, right? That's kind of what I feel your energy is. And right now you're at the verge of a breakthrough. So whatever you're about to release next, in the next couple of months, expect it to have a really, really good reaction from people. Not just online, but just like in your life, in school, at work, whatever it is. I feel that what you're going to do is going to get really good recognition from people. And the King of Cups, like I'm seeing this, people loving you, people like really admiring you, especially with the Queen of Wands, right? Like seeing you as somebody who's like special, somebody who's very talented, somebody who's very creative. I feel that you guys, you know, people are also you're gonna have a lot more people romantically attracted to you. Okay, that's also what I'm seeing, because the sacral chakra, this is like very sensual energy, sexual energy. So with the Queen of Wands, this represents physical attraction. It represents somebody who is very attractive. And the King of Cups is, I kind of see it as like your fans, or I see them as your admirers, or people like being more romantically interested in you because your energy is becoming really, really like attractive, you know? Okay, beautiful. It seems like you're glowing. It seems like you guys are getting more attention from people as well. Okay, pile number 3, what else? What kind of changes, transitions are you undergoing? See your card here. You have Neptune, Dream, and Transcend. Wow, look at this. I feel a lot of you do want to be a star here. Some of you are maybe having that dream of being a star, being out there. Okay, but Dream and Transcend, it feels like you're transcending towards your dreams, like you're transitioning towards a life that was once just in your dreams, that was once just something that you even fantasize about, right? With a sacral chakra, something that you used to really fantasize about, I feel that is becoming your reality. Especially if it has to do with like attracting people towards what you're doing, right? Or getting recognition from people that you're doing. Maybe it's your boss, right? You want them to acknowledge for the work that you have been doing. That is also coming in. Okay, pile number 3. I feel like your messages were very direct and straightforward today. Let's get your final message to end your reading, and let's see if the universe wants to tell you anything else to end your reading here. For my lovely pile number 3, universe, angels, and spirit guides, is there any last messages you would like to deliver to them? Let's maybe get one more card for you, I feel, because your reading is a bit shorter than the other piles. So let's see. Any last messages for pile number 3? Okay, let's start with this one right here. So you guys have talk about your feelings, tell a friend how you feel, and you also have forgive. It's time to let go of anger or blame. Oh, okay, some of you are ready to like make up with a friend. That's kind of message that I'm seeing here. Okay, that could be it. But I'm also kind of getting like, you know, maybe some of you have like this kind of grudge or resentment on the past because of how much because of how much hard work you have been putting in, but you haven't been seeing the results. Like some of you are maybe even getting like a bit like angry at the world, and like for them not recognizing your efforts because you see the potential in yourself. I feel that that is about to change. So this kind of maybe anger that you have towards your hard work not being recognized, I feel that's going away because you will be recognized now. And you also have talk about your feelings, tell a friend how you feel. This is kind of giving me energy that you guys will soon have like something exciting to share with a friend or with a person in your life. So, or maybe just some of you are really like ready to make up with somebody. You feel like you're ready to forgive to somebody. That could be also it. But I feel that's what I have for your reading today, pile number 3. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.